Hey guys, it's Christmas Eve, so this will be my last video that I send you guys for the night, but this is a very important video that I need to get done, and I had to think about, and when I was visiting Pixar Expert, as you saw from my rant video, I had a lot of work to do with him. So, and we mapped out a great plan, but before we get into the big plan, I have an announcement for you guys coming out, so be looking out in the next couple of days. I'll be making a very big announcement in terms of a big project me and Pixar Expert are working on that we can't wait to share with you. But I haven't made the announcement yet, guys, because it's still in the works and there's more to talk about with it. But don't worry, an announcement will be coming. So, today's video is about, as you guys know, James Gunn and Peter Safran are going to reveal their first 3 couple projects in the beginning of January. So now, DC is going to start doing phases like Marvel does. So I think it's time we need to talk about what should the phase 1 of DC movies look like. So we know James Gunn is doing a new Superman movie. We now have new details about it. It's not going to be an origin story. It's going to be Clark in his early days at the Daily Planet adjusting to his life as Clark Kent and Superman. We don't know who the actor is going to be yet, so that's going to come later. But I think this is a perfect opportunity to introduce some really cool new Superman villains. And I think James Gunn is the guy that can bring those kind of characters that we want to see. I'm kind of hoping that since Jason Momoa is going to switch from playing Aquaman to Lobo, maybe this could be one of the first films he shows up in. Maybe we could get Lobo versus Superman, and maybe he attacks Clark while he's at the Daily Planet, because he knows he's Superman. Or maybe he just is interested in Superman and he use Clark to draw out Superman. That could be pretty cool. So that's one project I want to see happen. Next project that absolutely needs to happen no matter what is we gotta have a new kind of, DC's gotta do we gotta get a new Green Lantern movie. One that's actually good, well made, and could lead to future things. Also, I think, even though Black Adam, for some people, didn't live up to it, I know James Gunn's not moving forward with Black Adam at this point, I do think Black Adam showed us that the Justice Society of America deserved to have more screen time. I would love to see some Justice Society of America movies. I think that would be super cool, and I'd be 100% on board on seeing that roster of characters. And eventually we'll build to a Justice League. But this is phase 4. So, I mean, this is phase 1. So in phase 1 of DC, this is what I want to see. Next thing on my list is, you guys know these announcements are coming. I think DC needs to focus more on their grounded characters. We're going to have Matt Reeves doing his thing with Batman going on in the Matt Reeves universe. So for the DC universe that James Gunn is making, alongside Peter Safran, I think his universe needs to focus on other grounded characters, not just Batman. So this is the perfect opportunity to introduce a new Black Lightning and show what's going on with his version in Garfield and all those where, Garfield High, where he grew up in. You can work on that. On the Hood. I don't know who you would cast as him, but get someone older, make a cool Black Lightning story. I think that would be so cool. And you could do both, a mixture between grounded and superpowered, and make such a cool concept, a cool film. And you could use the Black Adam movie to pay homage and set up the superhero Static Shock, right? So you could build up the Static Shock as well. But you guys all know why you really came to this video. What is the most important movie to get made on this new DC Phase 1 slot? And that is, as you know, James Gunn has revealed the last couple of days that Green Arrow is his favorite DC character. Well, me and Mr. Gunn have that in common, because Green Arrow is my favorite DC character. And so, I don't care if it's Stephen Amell coming back, or if it's a new actor giving the role a shot. I need to see a James Gunn directed Green Arrow movie, written with lots of cool supports, lots of cool plans. There's just so much they could do here. You can introduce a new Green Arrow, make it more comic book accurate, He can be a standing member of the Justice League. There's so many cool ideas that they can bring to this plan, and I'm here for it. I think a Green Arrow movie would be amazing. And I'll tell you this: if in January they make the announcement of a Green Arrow movie happening, not only will I do a whole video being so excited about it. As you can see, I got a good beard right now, but if they make the Green Arrow announcement, I will grow the Green Arrow goatee the moment that they announce that he's going to be in the DC universe. Because that is my favorite DC character, and this absolutely needs to happen. Out of all these projects that I said that sound interesting, which of these projects sounds the most interesting to you? Which character do you think deserves their own standalone movie? I do think a Green Arrow movie can work where a Hawkeye movie failed, and I think there's some great villains that they can introduce in the Green Arrow mythos that are actually Green Arrow villains, not borrowed Batman villains. I think this time around, do Green Arrow with villains that people actually want to see. Like, adapt them similar ways they did Arrow, but make them more about Green Arrow villains. Like, do a darker Clock King. Do a new Ricardo Diaz. Do a new Merlin. I mean, there's so many cool ways they can do this, guys. I'm all on board with this. Which movie in the new DC universe are you most looking forward to seeing? And what character absolutely needs their own film in Phase 1 of DC? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.